Meghan should not let estranged dad Thomas Markle back into her life after the birth of son Archie, his ex-wife has warned. Rosalind Markle, who has kept a dignified silence throughout 3 years since Prince Harry met Meghan, claims he was an awful father who showed little interest in their young children. The 73-year-old has broken her silence to reveal damning allegations about Thomas' senior behavior after the Duchess of Sussex gave birth to the couple's first child, Archie. Rosalind was Thomas' first wife from 1964 to 1975 before he wed Meghan's mother, Dory Ragland, in 1979, splitting in 1987. And she warned Meghan against making up with her estranged dad so he can be a proper granddad to Archie. She also claims he cheated on her, hurled abusive language, and starved her of cash so she ended up shoplifting for food. Rosalind said, "Knowing Tom as I do, Meghan would be a fool to have him back in her life. While he portrays himself as a loving father, he was nothing but to our children. Repeatedly, he has shown to Meghan he cannot be trusted. She must know that by now. I speak not of bitterness. My life moved on many years ago, but out of concern. Archie deserves to be brought up in a happy home, not in this vengeful situation that has been created. Tom was an awful father. What makes him think he'd be a great-grandfather to Archie?" Rosalind told how she recently watched in disbelief as Thomas carried out his repeated betrayals of Meghan in endless media rampages, including revealing his daughter's highly private letter to him. Even more painful has been seeing toxic Samantha viciously attacking the royal couple in an orchestrated and unfounded campaign of hate. Thomas married Doria 4 years after his divorce from Rosalind, but Rosalind can see why she fell for him. She said, "Tom would have swept Doria off her feet. He would have turned on the charm as he did with me, even more so because how young she was. But I'm sure she quickly saw similar things to what I had." Meghan has not spoken to her father since before her wedding to Harry last May after they fell out. Rosalind claimed Hollywood may have changed both of them as people and led to difficulties, but added, "I suspect the problems between them are more deep-rooted and center on her upbringing. He has always lived a dysfunctional life. My kids suffered as a result, and I'm sure Meghan has too." In response to Rosalind's allegations, Thomas said, "These accusations about my relationship more than 40 years ago with my first wife are not valid. None of them."